welcome back to my channel, Risa y Paz. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. So today we're going to talk about how to take this shrunken wash and go and make it a big, stretched, elongated wash and go. All right, so many people ask me, you know, I want to do a wash and go on my hair, but it's going to be shrunken up. So girl, don't worry, we gonna fix that. And so just to give you all a little bit of background information, this wash and go was done with Kinky Curly, their leave-in conditioner, and the Kinky Curly Custard, and Eco Styler gel, of course, olive oil. It was the easiest wash and go I have ever done. They trying to take TGIN's spot, because when I tell y'all, it took me less than an hour to do this wash and go. And look at this, like, I went to bed and yes, this is how it came out. So this is first day. I did this last night, went to bed. It's finally dry fully, but this is what we're working with. So stay tuned to find out how to stretch your wash and go. So just to get started, I want to make sure that you all know you do not want to stretch your wash and go until your hair is fully dry. So today is really the first time that I was able to stretch this wash and go, because even when I woke up this morning, my hair was not dry. So because it's fully dry now, finally, I mean my roots, everything is dry, absolutely dry. And let me just turn around so that you can see. So I just wanted to show you all a close-up of what the definition is looking like. Guys, when I tell you this was like the quickest wash and go, and it's not super flat, which I like. My hair is not very crunchy, which I also like. And I still have definition. I have volume and definition. So to start off, these are the tools that we're going to use. So like I said, my hair is a little crunchy, just a tad bit. So I have some light oil, and this is just my oil mixture that I use. Then we have good old faithful blow dryer, and of course just like some clips and bows, that sort of thing, just to be able to really get to the whole head. One other thing that I want to mention is I sit under the dryer after I do my wash and go to set my hair. I think that's also a very important step, because one, your hair is going to dry all the way when you sit under the dryer, at least for a little bit. And two, it just helps to set the crispness of the curls so that when you're stretching, you're not losing all of your definition because your hair is crisp. So this is going to help us to get a fluffier, softer wash and go, but it's also going to bring us some shapes. Just stay tuned. Alrighty guys, so I'm just going to talk through this part with you. First, I'm putting my blow dryer on high because it's a short period of time. So what I'm doing is applying slight tension. So I'm tugging on my hair close to the root to really stretch out that root part. And then I'm gradually working my way down the strand, but I'm leaving my ends untouched. So you see that's a slight stretch in comparison to the other side. Now we're just going to repeat on the other side. So now you can see it has basically evened out. I'm just lightly stretching my hair, but you can go as far as you like. As you can see, I started to grab closer to my ends and pulled it down some more because I wanted just a little bit of a longer stretch, and the difference that made. So go as far down as you want. But like I said, I really prefer my wash and goes to be shrunken, so I don't mind the shrinkage. Definitely got to go back in and get that last little piece because that was looking a little janky. So like you can see, I'm still preserving the ends of my hair because you don't want to stretch out the ends so much to the point that you're losing all of your definition. So I still want to keep some of my definition. Moving on to the top, just sectioning this part off, applying a little bit of oil just to break that initial cast. And so at the top, I actually started using smaller sections because I would have to apply less heat. You could spray your hair with heat protectant too before this. I typically don't use heat on my hair, so I don't think that I did any damage. Even though it is on high heat, I used it just for a short period of time. Alright, so when it comes to the front of my hair, I haven't been stretching it out as much. I kind of want to leave more definition in the front just because on this side particularly, I already get pretty stretched curls. So this top part, I'm just going to leave it as it is to finish off my look. So this is the final look. And just a little comparison to see what it was like before. You see it was much higher towards the middle and in the back, but now it's elongated and by my shoulders. Alright guys, so for some people you can just stop here. For me, this is perfect. It's elongated. As you can see, it at least goes to my shoulders, when at first it was like well above my shoulders. It's not too, my definition is still there. I think that's something that is very important to me. So as you can see, my definition is still there. Also, you can see that I have length. For me, this is enough. I didn't do the top because I do like the lift, and I think that that just gives my hair the shape that I desire, is having a bit of lift right there and still being elongated. So I didn't do the top. Plus, this part of my hair tends to stretch out easily anyway, so as the week continues, my hair is going to stretch. But as you can see, my hair is loose and it's flowing. But yeah, this is the final look. What you guys think? It's definitely, I did not stretch it to the max, so know that you could do more. You can definitely do more, but I see a difference. And I think this is good enough for me. I just showed you all. I just wanted to show you the technique. So I left my ends curly, you know. I just wanted my ends to be still defined and, you know, to still have that curl on it. So I didn't go all the way down to my ends. That's the difference. If you want more volume, if you want more stretch, you can go all the way down and really pull out even the ends to make sure that you're getting the maximum stretch that you can. This is the final look. I hope you guys like it, and be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Deuces.